Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Sean. As the video title says, it's true. I'm getting engaged. I also recently moved to this place that you're seeing right now, and I'm going to give you a quick tour in a bit. And then later on, I'm going to have a talk next to my fiance, who you guys have probably seen a few times in the videos. Her name is Emily, or Jo Yu-jung. And we're just going to talk, answer some common questions that we get about our engagement, about how we met, fun stuff like that. So yeah guys, before I introduce her to you, I just want to say too that if you're currently studying English, you're serious about English, I highly recommend you check out my website, seanpablo.co. The link is down below. Many series are available on the website. All are available with one purchase. You can check out the many free sample lessons on the website. Once again, click the link down below. All right, now to introduce you to my fiance. Let's do it. So, hi, what's your name?
My name is Jo Yu-jung.
Yeah, this is my fiance. Wow.
Everyone around you call me Emily.
Yes, that is your English name. But Emily that's like your brand now, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's like your YouTube channel, and all of my family knows you as Emily.
Sure.
Because Yu-jung is harder to pronounce for
Yeah, and
Americans.
if you just say Yu-jung, is pretty common name in Korean, so even if you type it Yu-jung on YouTube, there's tons of Yu-jung, there's celebrity, so you can find my channel, so I just say Yu-jung, Emily, Freeman.
Nice. I'm gonna ask you some questions,
Okay.
and things that maybe people are curious about.
Who's curious about me?
So a lot of people are curious, how did we meet? So we met online. We met like on an online language exchange app called Meef. You originally thought I was a fake Sean Pablo, right? Because you had seen me on YouTube or something. And I wrote on my profile, I was like, if I don't want to talk about YouTube, because everybody always, wow, tell me about your YouTube channel. And I just either want to like meet people or, practice language or something. And she read my profile and read that request that I wrote on my profile not to talk about YouTube. And so we decided, after exchanging some words for a few days, let's hang out one time. Let's hang out, let's get some food. And we hung out and we met, I don't know, around like 7 or 8, because you had work that day. So I came to your work neighborhood and we had some food, we had a drink, and we ended up talking until the first train.
Never talked a lot.
We sure did.
And
And
the second day too.
in the second date, she came more closer to my neighborhood, and same thing, we just talked until really late in the morning. And that was a lot of fun. And we did that a few times, and I was like, this girl's you're pretty special, I think. Yeah. What was that mean? I thought she was pretty special. Yeah, so that's how we started dating. So how did you propose, and what was her reaction? Actually, we have a video of my proposal. I'll show it to you right here. Hello everybody. I said we have 부동산 at 3, 4, and 5. Actually, 3시에 we're gonna go somewhere else. French house? French house? Not the brunch house. I made a yeak at Sweetie Spoon. And Sweetie Spoon...
Sweet.
It's not something sweet. It's Sweetie Spoon is a professional jewelry place. Yeah, because I want to look at a engagement ring with you. I want you to be my partner in life. I want you to be. What's your answer to We married? Yeah! My fiance, 약혼자. Yeah. But yeah, I just proposed to her. I was like thinking, you know, we've been dating for 4 years. Dang dog.
Dang dog.
Yeah, so I just like was thinking we were already dating for 4 years and it's a long time. And I was like, everything is really good. Things are getting better and better. Our relationship feels really strong. We traveled for a month together in Thailand and then for another month together in the US. And we had been spending a lot of time together because we were kind of dating mostly during Corona. Couldn't really travel a lot. So yeah, after the 4 years, and I don't know if that's a long time or a short time, I'm American, so we date for a while. And I was just like, you know what? Like, she's great. I could see myself being with her. I could see her improving, myself improving with her. And it just felt like an easy choice to continue to improve my life, to be with her, you know? Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna propose. And so I wanted to get like a ring and then go hiking, because I like hiking and you like hiking.
I love it.
Yeah, and we go hiking and it's nice nature, good vibe, you're exercising, smelling the nice fresh air, and at the top of the mountain, you know, you eat fruit, you have like a tangerine, you have water, you have grapes, and then I want to like be like, hey babe, can you grab me a tangerine in the bag? And my imagination was she would grab the tangerine and feel a box. What's this box? Oh yeah, take the box out too. And she would open it and it would be a ring to like, I would propose to her, but I had to like measure her finger, right? To do that, to get her size in order to get the ring. And so I was like, okay, how do I secretly measure her finger? It started to get really complicated. Like, should I do it when she's sleeping? What if she wakes up? She's gonna know what's happening. So I was like, you know what? This is so complicated. Let me just take her to the ring store and I'll propose before going to the ring store. Get the finger measured and just do it right, you know? Get it done. And a lot of Americans, I don't know about Koreans, we have this like romantic proposal fantasy. Is that a Korean thing too?
What?
Like you're eating your favorite cake and at the bottom of the cake there's a ring.
What if you swallow it?
There's a lot of comedy movies about that. Like, oh, don't swallow it. But like, or something like really romantic, like there's a trail of roses into a park. Is that common with like a lot of young Koreans too?
That's pretty common.
Okay. Well, again, I wanted to do that because I'm brainwashed by Hollywood, and I like to have a romantic memory, you know.
It was pretty romantic and simple.
Cool. Yeah, I just sat you down and I wrote you a nice love letter, and I had you read it. Yeah, and then I just said, will you marry me? And you were like, yes. You were surprised, I think.
Yeah, honestly, I had no idea you were gonna propose. I mean, I knew you'd do it someday, but I didn't think it would be the day. Yeah. But the day before, you told me there was gonna be a surprise. And the day, you was like, we're gonna go to the Sweetie Spoon. So I was like, Sweetie Spoon, something sweet. So I got so excited because, you know, I have a sweet tooth. So
I do.
something sweet.
Yeah.
Turns out we were gonna pick out the engagement ring.
Right. Sweetie Spoon is the name of the jewelry store. And if you just hear the name, it sounds like cookies and bakery or some kind of cafe. Sweetie Spoon. But that's just the name of the jewelry store. So I was like, we're going to Sweetie Spoon. And she couldn't guess what it means. So yeah, that's how I proposed. Did I ask your family for permission?
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask your family for permission. I wanted to call your mom and dad, but you were saying that I don't need to do that, right?
Yeah, I just don't like that kind of stuff. Because I know my family loves you, and you know my family loves you, and we know everybody loves you.
We good, right? We good?
Yeah.
You like me? I like you? Yeah.
My parents often ask me, like, when you guys gonna get married, or I wasn't married.
They wouldn't ask that if it wasn't okay. When are you gonna get married? Because we don't want you to. Like a lot of 국제 weddings in your among your friends or family, or is this like kind of a big first one for your family?
I think it's
And
the
friends.
first one for my family and friends as well.
Yeah.
Even for me.
It's your first wedding, right? First time getting married? Yeah. Second time?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I don't think I have any family or friends. I have some friends for sure, but not family that may have ever married a Korean person before. I have some Asian cousins, so like they're half white and half Asian. Yeah, that's in my family, but no Koreans. So you're the first Korean.
You're the first American and foreigner in my family tree.
Wow, look at that. So these days, do we speak mostly English or Korean?
I think it's half and half.
Half and half.
I speak Korean, you speak English.
Yeah, you speak English a lot though.
You think so?
I do think so. Is your English better or is my Korean better?
Your Korean is way better.
You
than
think
mine.
so, still?
Yeah, sure.
Still?
Just vocabulary and grammar and everything.
Your accent is great though.
Just my accent.
It's very important. That's like saying, oh, the graphics are really good in a video game. It's like really important part. This food, it does taste good. But
Looks good.
thoughts for a honeymoon? Europe,
Europe.
America,
Yeah.
one of those two. Yeah.
Yeah. Honest, wherever.
Anywhere you think you'll be living in the future?
In the future.
Yeah.
Obviously in Korea, in the US. I don't know about any other countries because I don't want to worry about visa thing. Maybe Portugal,
Yeah, I'm open to that.
Thailand, maybe.
Who knows? Need to do some research. You like living in Korea? Nice place to live for a young couple?
I don't know. I'm just born and raised here and living my whole life, so it's hard to say I like it or I don't like it. Just I'm living.
It's normal.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's pretty good. I do want more nature. I want a backyard. I want more of my private space. I sound like an
What do you mean
American.
private space?
Like a yard with a gate.
Uh,
I could have a dog. I could have like stuff in the backyard. I can cook, grill,
that's
have
pretty good.
people over. That'd be nice. My own space.
I'd like to have my own pool, swimming pool.
Oh, what a nice. Let's visualize our ideal future. Swimming pool with
3 meter.
made of gold and diamonds. Who said I love you first, me or you?
I think it was you.
I think it was me too.
I said I love you. And I didn't answer and you were kind of salty. I
Yeah.
said, okay. I love you too.
Yeah, what? That was a fake I love you.
No,
Surprising thing about American culture.
they really do small talks. Uncomfortable to me.
Yeah.
And they're not staring at me.
Why? Do a lot of people in Korea stare at you?
Yeah. Not just for me.
Yeah.
They're staring everyone.
Yeah. They just stare at people. Yeah. Less staring in America.
It was great.
That was great.
But I couldn't find any trash can in the US too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Couldn't find any.
What surprises me about Korean culture, how kind a lot of Koreans are. Like, we moved into this house and the guy helping us move was like a master at pungsu or feng shui, right?
홍수지리.
Yeah, and it was just like, I recommend you put this sofa here, I recommend you put your bed here, put your 옷장 here. Like, I don't know, just like so helpful. Every 부동산 person we worked with, so helpful. So kind and lovely. My last landlord, so kind and lovely.
Koreans are kind.
Koreans are very kind. I feel very warm. A lot of good experience. Your parents too are really kind.
Yeah. They're the best.
They're awesome. So kind. Who's better at cooking, me or you?
Me.
Yeah? What's your best dish?
김치찌개.
It's pretty good.
이.
My chili's pretty good too.
Yeah.
I make a mean chili.
You gotta admit it. Chili is good.
We'll say we're tied, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
I won.
Who's more romantic, you or me?
Me.
Are you? Why do you say that?
Because that's true.
Because it's true? Okay,
You don't agree?
I agree.
Think you're more romantic than me?
I don't know, am I?
You're romantic.
Yeah, I'm not romantic.
Yeah.
You're very sweet though. What's one word that is a good word for our relationship? It's like a good period. Like a tying it up. One word.
Growing.
Oh, I like it.
You like that?
Yeah.
I like it too.
I was gonna say cute,
Cute.
but growing. Cute growing.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Anything else you want to say, babe? I think this was a really nice video for people to kind of get to know you.
Get to know me.
Yeah, just get to see us talk and interact and just tiki-taka.
Tiki-taka, tiki-taka,
Yeah.
tiki-taka.
Yeah. Alright, well, maybe let's end it here.
저희 결혼식은 2025년 12월 6일 토요일 5시 50분 예식이고요.
Yes.
일요일이 아니어서 정말 다행이에요.
Alright, well, we're going to take a rest now. We're a little sick, but I wanted to share this video, this fun little video, and this news with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, and if you're learning English, check out my website. Click the link down below. Help support me, and it's a really good course. A lot of people really like it. Yeah, I think you will too. And I will. Yeah.
If you guys want to see more details about this house, check out my YouTube channel. It's called Yoo-jung Emily Freeman.
Yes, I'll link it down below. Alright, everybody. See you later. Bye.
이렇게 하자. In my fiance, future husband.
My love.